Again, Anastasia. If I hear the words again and Anastasia together in the sentence one more time, it might be the thing that finally tips me over the edge. I've been on the edge since I woke up this morning, with a hangover sent directly from the pits of hell. So the last thing I need right now is more grief from Coach Aubrey Brady. I focus on suppressing my annoyance like I do every training session when she makes it her mission to push me to my limits. Rationalizing it's her dedication that makes her such a successful coach. I decide throwing my ice skates at her is something that should stay in my imagination. You're being sloppy, Stas, she yells as we fly straight past her. Sloppy girls don't get medals. What did I say about not throwing skates at her? Come on, Anastasia, put in some effort for once. Aaron snickers, poking his tongue out at me when I shoot him a cold glare. Aaron Carlsile, Aaron Carlisle is the best male figure skater the University of California Maple Hills has to offer. When I was offered a spot at UCMH and my skating partner wasn't, Aaron was luckily in the same position and we became pairs. This is our third year of skating together and our third year of getting our asses kicked. I have a theory that Aubrey is a Soviet spy. I don't have any evidence, and my theory isn't well developed at all actually. But sometimes, when she's screaming at me to straighten my spine or lift my chin, I swear a slight Russian accent slips out. Which is peculiar for a woman from Phillipsburg, Montana. Comrade, Comrade Brady was a figure skating superstar in her heyday. Even now, her movements are delicate and controlled, and she moves with such grace it's hard to believe she can shout as loud as she does. Her graying hair is always pulled back into a tight bun, which accentuates her high cheekbones, and she's always wrapped tight in her signature fox fur black coat, which Erin jokes is where she hides all her secrets. The rumor is she was supposed to go to the Olympics with her partner. Who the fuck? Riyadh. Riyadh. How to pronounce.com. Wyatt. Oh, it's Wyatt. Shut the f. The rumor is she was supposed to go to the Olympics with her partner Wyatt. However, Wyatt and Aubrey were practicing those lifts a little too often, and she ended up holding a baby instead of a gold medal. What? What? The rumor is she was supposed to go to the Olympics with her partner Wyatt. However, Wyatt and Aubrey were practicing those lifts a little too often, and she ended up holding a baby instead of a gold medal. That's why she's been in a bad mood since she started coaching 25 years ago. What? Claire de Lune fades as Aaron and I finish our routine nose to nose. Our chests heaving against each other as we try to get twat as we try fuck as we try to catch our breath. When we finally hear a single clap, we move apart and skate toward what will undoubtedly British. Is this British or American? I don't know. This why she's been in a bad mood. Claire de Lune fades as Aaron and I finish our routine nose to nose, our chests heaving against each other as we try to catch our breath. When we finally hear a single clap, we move apart and skate toward what will fuck! We move apart and skate toward what will undoubted. I'm not even gonna do it anymore. Be the source of my next headache. I haven't even stopped moving when a green. Who? Who's talking? I haven't even stopped moving when her green eyes lock on me and narrow. When are you going to land your Lutz? If you're not going to deliver, it needs to come out of your long program. Aside from Brady, successfully doing a quadruple Lutz and not landing on my ass is the current bane of my existence. I've been practicing for God knows for how long I can keep this up. I've been practicing for God knows how long, but I can't quite manage to nail it. Jesus Christ. Aaron can execute it flawlessly, which is why I convinced the choreographer to put it into our routine in the first place. Pride is a foolish thing. It's incredibly foolish when it comes to figure skating. It's incredibly foolish when it comes to figure skating, since when you get it wrong, you bounce your face off solid ice. I take face planting over the annoying, fake disappointed face Erin pulls anytime it's suggested we take it out. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's coming, coach, I say with as much fake enthusiasm as possible. I'm getting there. It's not perfect yet, but I'll keep practicing. It's a minor lie, a harmless one. I'm getting there. What I failed to mention is, I'm only getting there off the ice, specifically when I'm attached to equipment that helps me get there. She's getting there, Aaron lies, throwing an arm around my shoulders. Just a bit longer, AB. It's nice for Aaron to be on my side and show a united front to KGB Aubrey. What he says in private is that the only way I'm going to pull it off is if I start doping and build a time machine to get my pre-puberty body back. She mutters something inaudible and waves us off flippantly. Who, who we talking about? I'll see you two back here tomorrow, and if you could both not be hungover, that'll be great. I'm fairly Satan. I'm fairly certain eating in and out before training isn't going to get either of you into the Olympic team, understood? My voice is dying. Shit. Yes, coach, we say in harmony. Aaron is staring at his phone, waiting for me in the lobby, when I finally exit the woman's locker room. I fucking told you she'd know, I groan, swinging my back toward him as soon as I'm close enough to hit him in the stomach with it. I didn't even have anything, he grunts at the impact, tugging the bag from my hands and flipping it over his shoulder. The woman has the nose of a bloodhound. Like most things in life, skating is far easier when you're a man, because nobody's picking you up and launching you across the room twice a day. Freshman year, I gained the freshman 15. Well, it was more like the freshman 5. But Aaron said I was getting too heavy to lift, so I haven't put on an ounce since. Who am I? I try to stick to my meal plan religiously, with the odd party here and there to keep me lucid. My best friend's 21st birthday yesterday was the perfect opportunity to let loose a little, even if it did mean braving Brady with a hangover. We climb into Aaron's new G-Wagon, the latest guilt gift from his adulteress. Where am I? We climb into Aaron's new G-Wagon, the latest guilt gift from his adulterous but wealthy father, and head home. Aaron and I decided it would be cool to live together with my best friend Sabrina and at the end of the freshman year. Our schedules are similar and our lives revolve around skating, so it made sense. Aaron takes a turn onto Maple Avenue and looks over at me while I rummage through my purse for my most prized possession. What does the Palmer say you're doing tonight? I roll my eyes, ignoring his teasing tone. Getting laid? Ew, he says, the tip of his nose wrinkling as he grimaces. It's bad enough you plan what time you sleep and eat, but do you need to plan having sex? He's not lying about the sleeping and eating thing. Every minute of my life is meticulously scheduled in my trusty planner, which my friends find equal parts hilarious and ridiculous. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a control freak, but I'm a woman who needs to be in control. I'm a woman! But I'm a woman who needs to be in control. There's definitely a difference. I shrug, suppressing the urge to point out that at least I'm getting some. What? There's definitely a difference. I shrug, suppressing the urge to point out that at least I'm getting some, unlike him. Ryan is a busy guy, and I'm a busy girl. I want to see him as much as I can before basketball season. Ryan Rothwell is 6 foot 6 inches of pure athletic perfection. UCMH point guard and team captain. He's as serious about the sport as I am, which makes for a perfect no strings attached situation. The added benefit is Rye is the sweetest guy, so we've become a strings attached situation. The fuck. The added the added benefit is Rye is the sweetest guy, so we've become great friends through a mutually beneficial arrangement. I can't believe you're still fucking around with him. He's like double your size. How does he not crush on you? No, wait. I don't want to know. I know he is. I giggle, pinching his cheeks until he bats me away. Sort of the whole point. Most people assume Aaron and I are more than partners, but we're more like siblings. It's not that he isn't good looking. We've just never had any romantic interest in each other. Aaron is much taller than me and lean like a dancer with a sculpted muscular body. His black hair is kept short, and I swear he wears mascara because his sky blue eyes are framed with the darkest jealousy-inducing lashes, contrasting prominently against his pale skin. I officially know too much about your sex life, Anastasia. Oh my god! I'm Anastasia! Aaron can't decide if he likes Ryan or not. Sometimes he's cool with him and Ryan gets to see the Aaron I see. The one who's fun to be around. You'd assume Ryan had personally ruined Aaron's life or something the rest of the time. Aaron can be so abrupt and harsh that it's embarrassing. It's unpredictable, but Ryan brushes it off and tells me not to worry about it. I promise to not talk about it for the rest of the drive home, if you promise to give me a ride to Ryan's later. He contemplates for a minute or so. Okay, deal. There's a pause. I don't know. There's a pause. I don't want